Fucking, he don't know nothing about none of that shit. And he like, oh, if you say you're into basketball, he's like, yeah, man, I play basketball and stuff, blah, 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 blah. And then he'll use it in conversation. He'll use what you told him when you're not there in another conversation.
Oh yeah, like, yeah. So he'll be taking notes like he does usually. He'll be like, yeah. So straight men like basketball. I kind of like the look of the basketball players, but yeah, straight men like basketball.
Yeah, he's like a parrot. He's like a fucking parrot.
I was pulling this nigga's hair when he was tearing it out.
What? Whoa! Wait! Did you just hear that?
We need to hear that again. Pull that again. Play that beautiful beam footage.
Did that slip? Wait, hold on.
Yeah, he said I was pulling that dude's hair. He said I was pulling that nigga's hair. Yeah.
Damn. Yo, Nate, you know he did it. Don't say it ain't so, nigga. Say it.
Oh, it's so completely so. He said I was pulling that nigga's hair.
She was, he's so nasty.
You ain't got shit on my face.
Look, she mad. She like, you so nasty.
No, you so nasty. Shut the fuck up. You mad out of pocket. You be saying shit you ain't got no business saying. Your busy ass, nigga. This is the type of shit.
Come on, man. Yo, yo, I'm telling you, I'm telling you. They're pulling up shit from a decade ago. That's Killer B doing that. Killer B wants to sniff my underwear. If I was this nigga would try to do something to my butt. That's a fact. It's a fact. It's a fact. He's the kind of nigga that you fall asleep, that nigga wake up, you wake up, that nigga should pull your goddamn zipper down. That's the type of nigga this is. I've never seen a nigga act like that before. Because I'm not around them people. And them people, they live your lifestyle, that's how you live your lifestyle. But how you, Killer B's been in there. He's been a Hebrew Israelite for 22 years. How? That nigga supports the goddamn KKK. Nazis. He was a...
Well, anything at this, I can't say anything because I was not a sexual violated person. I was a physically violated, beat, starved, physically abused, mentally abused, verbally abused. I can talk from that standpoint. But I do know people that I don't know. But like, I think one of my best friends might be gay, maybe, but he don't act on it. He just don't deal with women. But he wrote me an eye and said that he's never been with a man, but that he experiments with himself. And I know the reason why. I'm gonna comment in a second, but I'm trying to lose my train of thought. I know that when I met the brother, he had girlfriends, and then again, this happened to him, so this is in his mind, and then he questions himself. He's the one that always have the tranny stuff. When you walk by the computer, a tranny will pop up. Because maybe, I think in his mind, he thought, I don't know, I can't speak from a victim. I'm assuming if anybody out there is a victim, please forgive me. I'm not trying to speak for y'all. I don't know that type of abuse. But please let me speak in my ignorance. I think that he thinks that perhaps that maybe he liked it. Right? Maybe he's questioning. He was only a little kid, like 5 years old, but I think it maybe happened more than once. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I don't know. He doesn't really get into it too much with me. But I think maybe he questions whether he liked it or whether he's that way and that's why it happened to him or something. I don't know. But the brother's destroyed, and when we talk, I don't even know what to say to him because I've never experienced that, and he's never acted. He's never flirted with me. He's never been. The only thing I've seen is the tranny mags, right? And the letter he wrote me an eye about him experimenting on himself, but that he had never been with a man or whatever, right? I do know there are people that have been victims of assault, and they go
Says, show on. Says, oh, well, you stealing, or you know, or whatever. Then okay, right. But I've been through like real racism, where like I can show you like you know like real racism. I'm sorry, my ass is oh sorry. Put my shorts up. You know, I got like stab wounds and shit, whatever, all over my body, whatever, right? So when I hear words like black power and all this, whatever, shalom, when I hear words like black power and this and that, whatever, I'm thinking these niggas is like really serious about what they saying, because if you've been through what I've been through, then you know what I mean? Even from a distance, people can tell who is who. I can tell if, I can tell if you're a so-called black person and you're talking this black power shit, but you ain't never fought no white racism, the white man ain't never tried to kill you, the FBI ain't fucking with you, they ain't doing this, whatever. I can tell. Oh, well, if the niggas, if the niggas want to see my stomach, then, here, gay niggas, here you go. Okay, the niggas is yag. Anyway, now, and them bitch ass niggas can't say anything either, because them niggas took some time off too. Now, this